I want to address, is Kevin Durant getting a pass? He doesn't seem to be getting one. I mean, partly that's because, Stephen A., let's be honest. You know, sometimes if you don't toot your own horn, there's no music, or at least we should be honest about it. If on this show we start criticizing Durant, is he really getting a pass? You know, not really. I don't think he's getting a pass. The other issue is he ain't giving one either. He ain't passing the ball very much. Way more ISO than normal. I've referred to him as the ultimate.
No assist.
I referred to him as the ultimate role player. It meant as a compliment, meaning Kevin Durant could join any team in history and improve that team. Because he can play so well in so many ways, both ends of the floor. He can score so effortlessly. He can play defense on multiple positions. He doesn't actually need the ball to be effective. He can play off ball and all those things. When Steve Kerr was talking to him in the huddle, and the mics picked it up, and he was talking about Phil Jackson and MJ. You know, Kerr learned at the knee, essentially, of Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. And it struck me, Stephen A., Star Wars, it's Disney-friendly at least, Star Wars geek reference here. It's like when Kerr is talking to KD about that stuff, it's like watching Obi-Wan Kenobi talking to Luke Skywalker about the Clone Wars. In other words, like, Kerr isn't just bringing up MJ as some fictional, mythological, rather, character from the past. He's talking about his teammate and his coach and a specific example from the past of a scorer who knew he had to trust his teammates even though they weren't as good as him. You wouldn't think that KD has that problem. He seems like a trusting of his teammates kind of guy. But in that moment, maybe because he hears Stephen A. Smith on TV saying, you better get it done, he gets locked into a little hero ball mentality, actually. And Steve Kerr had to use an example not only of Jordan and this incredible mythological past, which actually occurred with Phil Jackson, but his teammate and his coach, Steve Kerr, has the credibility saying, I was there. You can be like that. You have that kind of talent. But now I want you to trust your teammates. I thought it was a very interesting moment. I think Steve Kerr, or even that sound being played, any criticism of that is off base. And I think Durant should heed it. I think he should heed that advice.
Hey, Molly, yeah. Max could have said that. Max could have said what he just said in 30 seconds. He just wanted to let everybody know he's going to see Star Wars this weekend with his daughter. That's what that was about.
All I know is it seems like KD's getting out of character, the team, and from what you guys are saying, not trusting his teammates and the mental as well. Yeah, the Star Wars references go over my head, though.
Solo, the Star Wars story.